exactly before October, that's fine, but I want to make some good progress on it. I'm really thinking, like, next year, I'm really thinking about doing an insane project. I need to go back and I need to pick up back on Xenosaga. Hopefully at that point, maybe we'll know if some of the ones are getting switched to patches, which would be great because that's something that they really kind of need. I'm toying with the idea of doing 100 line defense academy, but that is a project that will probably take as long to finish as Persona did. Persona 5. And of course, Persona 3 is coming out soon. Alright. Anyway. Welcome back, Twitch and YouTube, to just another game. 999 Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, we kind of completed the first timeline as far as we can get. We can't get any further than this at the moment. So, these two areas have blocked off to us. And actually, I guess we're not completely done, because I forgot we still haven't done the betrayal of... The initial betrayal of Luna yet. So we do need to do that. So we're not quite done with this. Interestingly enough, though, this is the timeline where you're forced to go through the green and blue doors. And when we go through the blue door, there's a green door open that we didn't see. So what's up with that? We'll find out later. For now, let's go betray Laura Bailey again for the first time. It'll be great. I gotta do this. No, I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have to do it.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly.
Listen, if we betray her now, we don't have to betray her later. It's for her own good.
If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So?
Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button!
You're hiding something. You've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be there. Like, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
Well, fuck her then. She's a bitch anyway. Never liked her.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fine I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running to the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow plod. Were you telling the truth? How come I can't select skip? For a BP hit 0, do we
Well,
really? Oops.
Don't worry.
I didn't see what she said. I was speeding to it. Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry.
You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you? We're about to announce the results.
You'll see it. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Fi, hold on. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Kinda weird everyone's still alive. Not gonna lie. Betray ally. Betray ally. Betray ally. 661, 661, 661.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma? Why did you and Phi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now Why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game. I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage. How is leverage supposed to help you? Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Hi, Rain.
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
You have come in time for boobies.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent?
Holy Hooters. I mean, they are there.
I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance?
Well, yes, Clover does tend to be a little psychotic. With physics-defying, cleverly placed cover-ups. Man, her nipples have got to be chafing.
I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit, I'll bet you money. I don't know what he is to you. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Skipping a little bit. It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Clover's look, especially her hair. Yeah, I kind of think that there's enough to kind of recognize her for people who played the first game, but yeah, it is kind of a brand new look from the top down. Other than like pink hair and kind of the long bangs, I think she kept those.
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If there's a round one, then there's...
Besides, that's impossible with...
Oh, you're right. There will.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting hopping.
They're
Alright,
already open.
There we go. There we go. Can skip all this. We all... Any dialogue that we
If I
saw...
had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmioldi. Or Alas.
Any
Or
di-
Mooney.
Any dialogue that we could skip is dialogue that we saw earlier in the game. This dialogue is a little bit different because now Luna is on 1 BP. So when we went through the first timeline, it was only Tenmioldi or Alice that were going to have the potential to die. Now Luna's there, so the game recognizes that this is different dialogue and automatically stops for us.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelet are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Fi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP.
We could skip.
That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell?
Tits are angry.
This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
There we go. We've already seen all that. Including the color changes. Yeah, we can fly through all this dialogue. Nothing changes in the main timeline as far as your pairings. As far as like your color. Alright, we can go ahead and skip all of this, which is great. So yeah, the playthroughs kind of pick up speed once you can skip through most of the dialogue you've read before. And it speeds through it fast. Alright, so, time to choose our next door. How should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Ellis and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Clover and go through the blue door. Fi and Dio Yellow would pair up with Kay and Magenta and go through the red door. Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Kay, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Luna and go through the red door. Fi and Dio Yellow would pair up with Clover and go through the green door. Option C. Alice and I and Clover would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Kay and go through the green door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Luna and go through the blue door.
3,
Okay, who's going where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me? Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Luna, you deserve what you get.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that.
Yeah, this is all here to kind of force you into the red door.
What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make
so that
up
you don't
for
have to
it.
do the blue and green door puzzles again.
So we're going with option C then?
It's there to force you to the puzzle you didn't get to do last time.
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go.
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Badoop. Shawoop. One of the things I like about the third game is it's not the nonary game anymore. It's the decision game. Which doesn't sound related on the surface, but it's really cool because there are 10 players in the decision game. The goal is to get the X passes. It's all around the number 10. Deci is the root for 10. X is the Roman numeral for 10. Kind of a cool little touch that makes it seem not related to the nonary games, but still is. Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
There are 4 lights.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. Why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Yes, ma'am. Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clove and I hurried to follow. Food!
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food then.
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like he could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
No.
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying the reason they got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Would you two get off the underwear?
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
How long are you going to be in the room? Well, we need to search the room, so let's get started. Yeah, they basically force you to not have to repeat escape rooms, which is nice, because that would be kind of pointless. Alright, let's see what we got. Basic water. An empty plastic container. It says basic water. So we're supposed to put basic water in here? Plastic, it says basic water. Another one that says basic water. Neutral water. It's a plastic bottle. This one says natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water from nature into it? No, Clover. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural, it says neutral. You're right! That means it's not acidic or basic, it's right in the middle. Do not drink acidic water. It says acidic water, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway. Acid water, so what, like vinegar or something? I suppose. I think this is probably more like the water they use in beauty products. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row is empty though. Yeah, do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Fractions? No, I think those are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays. Looks like they're for January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th. Alright, I'm gonna want to write these down, I think. 113, because I don't think I'm gonna get a note of them. 7, 3/27, 7/30, 11/11. Remember, 11 of November. Alright, so I got those written down. This is the lower part of this huge machine. There's a small hole in the front. We got button parts. A button? Looks like it. There's threads cut into the inside, so like a female screw. Maybe we can combine it with something else and make it a bit more useful. Take an empty beaker. Well, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think maybe it's an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. No good. Won't even budge. There's a hole here. Looks like there's a diagram to the left of it. Lock and unlock. Do you think they're showing a button here? Pushing the hypothetical button will release a lock. Maybe it's in the hole. I don't think so. Could we put one on? When what? Have you even been listening? A button. Alright. Pretty impressive shows that's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. You mean boxes, right? Why the hell did they put a cabinet in the back corner like this? Really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. Let's slide it. What's this? A binder? Couple pieces of paper inside. You found a nutritional management chart and a nutritional balance chart. We haven't checked out the right side yet. We can open the door on the right. These shelves are in the way. Then we gotta move it. Move it? Yeah. See, the cabinet's got wheels. You see this red button? I think it keeps the wheels in place, so if we push it, it'll unlock. Alright. Let's get to it then. I just wanted to click over there. Release these buttons. Alright, the wheel lock should be released now. Let's see if we can move this thing. Alright, what we got on this side? Under in here too. Found a pH scale, you can review it in the archive. Now the chemical. This is a chemical for testing pH. You can test to see how basic or acidic something is. Did you ever do that in school? You put it in water and the water changes color depending on the basicity or acidity. Basicity? I think basicity is correct. Basicity doesn't sound right at all. It actually kind of sounds a little offensive. Alright, let's see here. These are all drawers, huh? Tons of them. How many are there, I wonder? 366. I said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured it out? No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections and each row is labeled 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically there are 26 of those spots. So you calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. And that's 366. Right. You did all of that in your head. Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. This is from a calendar, right? Looks a little weird though. You found the calendar, you can review it in an archive. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The days the man was abducted. You found a note on the back, you can review it. Hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Alright. Got it. Okay. Retry. Let's see. How about you actually... Calendar note. No. It's first half of year. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, E13. Okay, hang on a sec. You're gonna have to do some conversions here. Let's look at the thing. Got it. E3. There you go. There, did it work? The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. Alright. We gotta do that a few more times. Okay, so let's see. 5, 7. B 4, 5, 6. A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it would be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 4, 5, 6, A 7? Yep, okay. Another one just popped out. Alright, just do all this at once. 327. So that would be... God, I wish this would load the right part of it. So 1, 2, 3... A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A10. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have just done it before, which means I did it wrong. You don't need to explain it to me, game. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's the 10th one. Okay. Alright, we'll come back to that. Okay, we'll come back to that one. 7:30. That would be the second half of the year. Alright. 7:30, 7, 8, 9. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's right. Come on, drawer! Just curious. Nope. Okay. Something I'm fundamentally getting wrong about that. I understand what I'm fundamentally getting wrong. 327 would be this one, not that one. That's for the first month. This is the third month. So B14. There we go. All right. Last one is 1111. Alright, so 11, 11. So 10, 11, 12. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That makes 5. Come on, let's do this. Alright. Let's get some food. I'll take that. And that. And one of those. And one of these. Excellent. And maybe some dessert. Alright. No, this is... I'm just trying to scroll. I just want to scroll. Okay, so let's go over here. Machine on the dolly, I think I need to do something with it. Let's put in all our foods. Wonder what this box is. There's a picture of some kind of soup on it. I guess it's some kind of ration. A ration? They're preserved food that can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So in here is the soup that's been processed and preserved. I would imagine so. Didn't we see something like this somewhere else? Machine on the dolly. Alright, yeah. So soup goes there. I'm pretty sure soup is like one of the earliest preserved foods, because all you really have to do is just drain all the water out of it, or as much as possible. And it would keep forever. Alright, well, that's done. Alright, now we need to do some water. So let's see here. What's this thing? Well, it's got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. Pour water, this drain, probably the middle. All right, so let's see here. It's a neutral water. Neutral water is easy. What? It's zero. Press the 0 button and got this water. Okay. So now we need to figure out what specific base and acid we need. And the beaker is there to kind of help with that. There it is. So neutral is green. Ionized water, looks like we need 8. For the acidic water, we need a strong acid. Alright, so let's test this with the beaker. Before we fill up the bottle. Alright, so now we can test that to see if it's as acidic as we need it to be. It'll be the color of the container. That looks pretty close. Look at our archive again. We actually need it to be a little bit... No, it'll be yellow. So yeah, I think this is supposed to be orange. I think this is what we're supposed to use. Press the -3 button and got this water. Okay. So let's dump that out because we're done with it. Let's make it neutral again. And then we'll do +1. I think. Actually, +2. We want ionized water, pretty sure. And another thing of ionized water, please. That should do it. Like I said, the chemical and oops, I don't know to pick it out. The chemical and the beaker are there for you to kind of test what color waters you get. This should be right. We looked at the chart. God damn it! Stop picking it up. If we looked at the chart right. Okay, maybe, apparently we didn't. Alright, we didn't do something right. Cannot combine these items, okay. Alright. Well, let's drain it again. We'll just start over. We'll do it the way God intended, I guess. The slow way. Okay, we got light blue water. Interesting. Okay. Some sort of blue-green color. Water you press when you had a pH of 8, that would mean it'd be pH equals 6 when you press the 0 button. Yeah, this appears to be water with a pH of 8. Okay, then I needed 9. Okay, got it. That's the trick. 0 isn't 7, it's 6. Let's test that. Fill it up. This is definitely smoother to do on the DS for sure. Deep blue. Alright. Down the drain with you. Alright. Pour that out. +3 should give me a dark blue. Alright. Let's double check our acid. Alright, with a pH of 3. Actually, I might need orange. That might be too acidic. Alright. So it looks like our acid was wrong too. Right, damn it. Now I'm wondering if we need to recheck our neutral water. Fill this up. We'll find out. Oh, we can do that in one step. Very nice. We can just change the water. Why did I do this? I just fill it with fucking acidic water, god damn it. I'm a genius. I don't know why I thought I had to do that. Nope. Fucking hell. Brain farts. Alright. Yeah, that's green. Oops. So it's... I need to bump it up by 1. That looks the right color. Alright. Is that what we did? Nope, we still did. Oh, I see. This one's a slight, looking at these down next to each other, this one's a very slightly different shade of blue. Very slight, wow. So that needs to be... That probably needs to be the 8. Bluish green. I wondered why the... Okay, still not right. I did wonder why they gave me 2 containers of basics. I didn't look close enough at the very slight color difference. So clearly I'm still doing something wrong and I'm getting tired of it. Okay. Okay, there apparently was not a difference for these 2. These are both still supposed to be supposed to both be +3. Alright. In theory, this is the proper... These are the proper waters now. In theory. Okay. There's something in the drawer. Wonder what it is. We get a meadow piece. Alright. Yeah, it's a male screw. We combine it with the female screw, we get 1 button. What are you doing? You broke it. Warm drawer. Well, what the hell? This drawer is warm. That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? You took this out of the dolly, right? Maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Alright. I could have just gotten a little ahead of myself and maybe not needed to change all that water, but it should be right. Should be in there pretty good now. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Push! Looks like the lock opened. So we can open it? I'd assume so. So it is supposed to open. It's empty. Looks like I can open it from both sides, see? I think you can do that from the front or back, too. Then there's no hinge, it's just one huge lid. It's just sitting on top of the bottom. Does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you? You're right. I was wondering if we can get to it. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? There's a square hole down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the ice cubes freeze in place after one turn. Or if they touch another cube. Alright, yeah, failed. Let's see. I hate ice puzzles. There we go. Good job, Sigma. Should be able to get that ice cube now. I will take you, little cube. Alright, so combine that with that. Now we have a drawer with ice in it. Let's put that in here. Put the drawer and the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that? Probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it. Time passes. Yeah, it had an alert. Sounds like it's done. Machine on dolly. Great, I got a molten piece of plastic. Excellent. Water from the ice melted. Hot! The card's underneath the water. Here goes. Are you okay? Just kidding. Dick move. Yeah, you're probably used to those. So what do you think the deal is with this card? What's this visitor ID on it? So wouldn't it like be for authenticating or something? We might be able to use it to activate something. Oh, there's a slot right here. No. There. There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in. Go for it. Look at the screen. Chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of ration boxes so they match these values. By dragging a box over one another, you can swap them. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I didn't want to do that. Alright. So I can't swap A at all. A is perfect. A is control. B needs more carbohydrates and more fats, but has the right amount of protein. Let's see here. I don't want to take any protein. No, I don't want to take any protein, but okay. That added more fat. Right amount of protein and okay, I need another carbohydrate. too much fat. Do you need more of that? Too much carbohydrate. Okay. Right. Let's get a reset there. Alright, let's see here. So soup. Soup gives lots of protein. Okay, that's fine, that's locked in. So salad. Salad gives what in the way of carbs? Okay. Well, right now you got too much fat. Now you got too much protein. Oops, shit. Right click is. I'm so used to right clicking being back out for everything. Just going back one menu. I'm not used to it doing both. Okay. So 1 fish and 2 meats and 2 pastas. Too much fat for sure, and not and too much protein. What if we do that? Just get rid of a little protein. And then soup. Yes. Alright. So now let's see what we have here. Carbohydrate and protein and fats. Right, and then you need carbohydrate and fat. You got too much fat if I do that. You got too much protein, way too much protein, and not enough carbohydrates. If you do that, then you don't have enough fat. I think you need a meat, but maybe a... God, fuck, shit! I need to stop doing that. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. 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 Wait, what was this one? What did I do with this one? There, that was that one. Okay. So now, this one just needs to get rid of 1 fat and 1 protein. And add 1 carbohydrate. There we go. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle! Aren't you getting a little too excited? It's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? Alright, we have star, star, star. Alright. How do we get the bonus password though? I don't remember this. I am actually looking this one up. I don't remember how to get the bonus password. Safe password VLR pantry. Because I can't do this game again, I don't think. Yeah. So how do you get the safe pass, the second safe password? Oh wait, right. Hang on a sec. Right, the second hint that we got. It's not this. Fuck. Shit. It was. Oh shit. Oh, I could have looked at that. I didn't. Calendar note. The day the man was abducted. It was Christmas Eve. Or Christmas, no, just Christmas morning. So 12:25. So 12:25. I need to put in another one. 12:25. Almost forgot about that. 12:25 would be 12B13. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can do it. I got a really good memory. All right. I think it's all stars. Just different places of stars. Stars. I memorized it. It's a good thing I've got a fucking amazing memory. All right. In the game, not in real life. So, let's see. So the archive for the password. The first one is star star star. And we'll do the golden file first. All right, secret file. At some point, I gotta go through those. And then there we go. All right, what do we got? Looks pretty boring. First is map. Let's explore B. All right, blah blah blah. All right, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. This must be key cards. They have moons on them. Then these have to be the ones the announcer was talking about. We got 2 of them, just like the sun key. You take one, Clover. Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need 1. Oh, right. Got it. And we got left a key. Let's get out of here. For as bad as I've loved a lot of these puzzles, this is one of my favorite puzzle rooms. I think these are clever. Boop. 3, 2, 1, and we're free. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, I'll stop. Maybe. Probably not. Beep, 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 beep.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Well, that was quick.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
The gate's been opened?
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
Wait, they just came out of the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Wait, you guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me. Have any of you seen Quark?
I feel like this is a recurring topic, but no, I haven't seen your fucking grandson. Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Holy hell, where the fuck are you going, Batman? Oh, yeah, that makes zero sense. So you went through the green door in the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We got a better chance at finding him with two pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right, let's go. Come on,
All
Clover.
right, it's time for another search for Quark, but we're going to call it an episode for YouTube here. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, give me comments. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you then. Twitch will continue in just a moment.